Well, hello, and welcome to my channel. We are going to be making some fun witchy stuff to be a happy witch, to learn things to do, to learn to how to find your energy, how to be happy, how to explore your um, inside powers. So, some of the things that you are going to need are this book. This one is really fun. It has a lot of spells and rituals and activities. This is what I'm gonna be working on, so you need to get this book. Also, this one, I need to get it in English as well. I got this one in Spanish because I was gonna do it with a friend of mine, a childhood friend, and I got it in Spanish, but I am going to have to get it in English so I can do it here for you guys too. And I also can do maybe if I have a lot of people that speak Spanish, we can do it in Spanish as well. So for today, okay, well, let me finish what you need to get. And you need to get some sage. You need to have some candles, any scent that you like. This is lavender. That one is vanilla. This one, I just got it for my birthday. This one is just so perfect. I don't know what scent this one is, but so it's thinking cute. And you need one of those. I always keep forgetting the name. And I keep telling my friend that we need to start. And I haven't started yet because like my brain gets fog, right? Like, what am I supposed to write? I don't know what to write, but this is so cool. So this is something that we're gonna be learning together, other things that we're gonna be writing in here. And then you're gonna need another book. This one is kind of like things that I need to get, like little items that I need to get. Okay, I need to get this book, I need to get that book, I need to go and get the other stones that we're gonna need to do different spells, right? And then you are going to need another notebook of where you're gonna write the activities that book says and then this book says. This one is not the ideal that I want. I just couldn't find my other book. This is what happens to me all the time. Like, things disappear. This is another ritual that I need to do of how to keep things not disappearing from me. So this would do for now. So those are the things that you need to get, and then we're gonna go over the stones that we need for specific rituals, because some of the stones have, they have their different properties. So, and get your witchy hat, get in the mood and just wear your witchy hat, get it in your peaceful space where you're not being distracted, when there's nobody around you, so you can actually focus and pay attention of what you're doing. Going, yes. So we're gonna start. When you get your book, there is a lot of the contents. It tell you what the book is about, all the stuff that we're gonna be doing, and then the introduction. So you're gonna do all this reading, okay? So what is the book's gonna be about. And then we're gonna start with the chapter 1 to define your happy. This you also gonna read on your own, or if you want me to read it, I could read it on a different video, or we can read it together when you have your video. But this is what are we doing today. We are gonna do a ritual to define your happy. So like I said, you're gonna need a notebook to write what makes you happy and to remind yourself why are you happy. And then you're gonna need a pen. I got those really cool pens from when I go to the craft markets. And then this one is also pretty cool. But if you don't have anything fancy like that, you don't have to. I just happen to have them. You just use a regular pen. And then we're gonna need some images. that represent what makes you happy. What is happiness for you? So I have my photos over here. And then we're gonna need incense, cleansing tools, which is the sage. And we're also gonna need crystals or your stones, okay? Those are really powerful stones that I have gotten. This is the pink opal. It's for self-acceptance, love, and peace. It's a powerful stone for healing the emotions, especially those connected with the subconsciously held in pain. You know, unwanted memories. And this one will allow you to feel centered and feel calm. And then you hold this one during a prayer, or you hold this one during a cleansing that you're doing to help you with your past trauma. So this one, get your pink opal. Go to the store. What are they called? Oh my goodness, I don't remember the name of the stores, but where you buy the sage, where you buy the stones, you need to go to that store and get those. This one is really good too. This one is for protection, grounding, cleansing, and psychic aura. This one you put it on your office and it guards your energy. You also put in by near the electronics. You put in behind or above your door to protect the unwanted energy when it comes in, or you place it at the bottom of your feet to help you ground. We are not gonna be using this one, no. I just wanted to show you. And this one is super. I'll get to that one in a minute. The rose one. This one is for pure love and for self and others. It's to help you with awaken your heart and allow love to come in and receive love, you know. And this one speaks directly to your heart chakra. It dissolves the emotions and wounds and fears and resentments. So this one is really good. And you can also wear it. They sell so many as a necklace. I actually have my necklace, but it's upstairs right now. But this one, it's really, really powerful rose stone for love. And then we have amethyst. I love amethyst. This is for your peace of mind, purifies, heals, and soothes the mind and emotion. It protects your energies to help you feel clear, open, and balanced in your mind, and to be stress-free. This one you can also wear it as a necklace. I also have it as well. And this one is really, really powerful because it's the ice sealing spar. It gives you clarity by clearing and cleansing the surrounding negativity energy and amplifies the positive energy and removes fear based on emotions, bringing you more optimism into each experience. And it's an excellent energy grid. And this one also amplifies the energy of all the other stones that you have. So, what was it, Tuesday at night? When it was a full moon, I had all my stones outside to get them charged with the moon. So all of these got even more energized because they were surrounded by this one. And I also made my moon water. So make sure, and I cleanse everything. So today we're doing it again, but they're already charged with the moon. So for next time there is a next full moon, make sure you have your stones ready that you want to charge with the moon. Make sure you get a blue bottle because the blue one, it emphasizes the energy from the moon way more than just being a clear glass. That one has really good properties because it gets energized with the moon, but the blue one, it's way better. Okay, so now you can write down on your book what to get, what stones do you want. When you walk in the store, they have those little papers so you can ask them, hey, I need a stone for love, or to repel bad energy or to bring peace, all these things. And you go and pick your rocks, and then you can get the little paper, so you start learning what each stone is for what. So in your little book, start writing down the items that you need, so you're ready, and then get back to this video, and then you can do it. So I'm gonna light my sage, and I'm gonna light the candles, so we can do our happy ritual to define our happy. Okay, so with this, our first ritual, we need our sage going, we need our candles to bring light and clarity, we need our moon water. If you have your moon water, we're not always gonna be able to have our moon water, but right now, since I have it, I wanna be drinking my moon water. And then it says that start by sitting in a safe and comfortable space, set the vibe in a way that feels good, play some calm music. I already have it playing, and this bed there is no lyrics, it's just the music. Diffuse some pleasant scents. I have my 2 candles. I feel the lavender and the amethyst go together. You can always play with your scents, what you like. You can only just have one. And then we're gonna be cleansing and protecting, for example, using our crystals, using the smoke for cleansing, and seeking happiness. Sorry, my dog is drinking water. So crystals, obviously, and the stones are amazing play in the role right here, right? Because we need their energy. And then we're gonna think of a specific time when we were happy and what we did and what the happiness looked like. How did it feel like? What does the happiness version of you looks like? How do they respond to triggers, and how do they feel? How do they believe to be true? And you're gonna write all of this down, all these bullet points. There are only 4. You're gonna write them down on your own space, on your own time. Right now I'm showing you what to do, and then after I'm done with the video, I'm gonna write down, because this is my personal space, my personal thoughts, right? So this, I'm gonna do it on my own. You're gonna do it on your own. I'm just showing you how you're gonna do it. And then we're gonna do like a little collage where you're gonna collect some image that is scream happiness to you, that reminds you how you were happy. It can be 5 to 10, it works fine. You can have them print out, or if you don't have them print out, you can also have them on your phone. The point is to have them as a visual. Why do they make you happy? Why that is important to you, and how to keep that always your main reason of your happiness. So for me, it's not a photo, but for me, it's my plants. I'm gonna share a little bit with you. For me, it's my nature. I love exploring. I love going outdoors and be connected. I love the sand. I love the dirt. I love the rocks. I love the water. This is my zen place. This is my happy place. And then obviously I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God. So he is my main inspiration, my main reason to keep trying, and keep working hard. My family is being a mom is the best thing that have ever happened to me, and it's for them that I keep going every day, that I don't give up. So you get your images, what makes you happy, and then we're gonna cleanse. And my little pet, my pets are my happiness. Hi, my pumpkin. um, and then wine, because God made wine. So, and then my cleanse water, my moon water. So in your head, you do your own um, emotions, what are you feeling, what do you want to keep on going, what do you want to protect, how do you want to be happy, remain happy, and remind yourself why you felt happy at those moments. And that's the things that you're gonna write. And then I already have cleansed all of my stones. I'm just gonna cleanse them again. And then you just think about your intentions. You can just close your eyes and just think about your intentions. What do you want to keep going in your life? What do you want to protect? Why you don't want to forget why you're happy? What actually matters in your life? You can also pass the sage all over you. Cleanse yourself. Close your eyes. Feel the energy. Feel your peace. You can hold your stone. You can do your little prayers. I'll be also posting prayers for love, to learn to love yourself, to learn to love others, to get rid of the bad resentments and bad fears and wounds that we carry. You hold your stone and just close your eyes and you just pray and you just ask. It's the same with amethyst. This one purifies and heals and soothes your mind. So it helps you feel the energy. It helps you feel balance in your mind and feel stress-free. You do the same. You hold it on your hand. Have an open mind. And the days that you feel really stressed, you wear your necklace. I also want to get like wire, so we can make necklaces. This one we can wrap the wire around, and then we can hang it with a necklace. That would be so cute. And you hold this one with you when you feel stressed about work, when you feel stressed about some issues with your family, with friends, something that comes up that is stressing you out. You wear this one, you light up your sage, you cleanse it, and you wear your amethyst, and it helps you with the stress. And then same with the rose. You switch it. You can, when you want to feel remind yourself that you're worth it. Remind yourself that you have to remind yourself you need to love yourself, and you can wear this one. And this one helps you with your love inner chakra. And when you take off your stones, when you don't wear them at night, you always put them in between this one all the time, because this one is really, really powerful. So this is how I have them. I have them in a little container. So this one is always in the middle, and then they stay with that one. So it's always keep them energized, fully energized. So then again, you are gonna write down in your book, after you do this, after you cleanse, and you keep your images in front of you to keep reminding you why you're doing this, why you want to be happy, what makes you happy, and then you start writing down. You start writing down. Gotta get the book, and you're gonna write down, what does happiness mean to you? What is operational definition? And then you're gonna write down, up until now, have you believed it was attainable? And why or why not? And think of a specific time when you were happy. What did happiness look like? What did it feel? And last, what does happiness version of you looks like? How do they respond to triggers? And how do they feel? And what do they believe to be true? And then you can add to it, right? What triggered you? What stopped making you feel happy? And write down those triggers and then work on those. If I feel happy, if I have in my moment that I know that I'm happy, don't let other circumstances kill your happiness. Remain true to yourself. Remind yourself that you love yourself. Again, carry your stones. That's really powerful. It helps you. It helps you feel calm. It is the energy in it that it will help you. And write it down. So have fun with this. Enjoy learning yourself, because sometimes we don't have time to know ourselves, right? Life is so chaotic. Life is rushing. Life is too busy. So find your time to do this. You deserve it. You own it to yourself. You need to do this for yourself. So welcome to Happy Witch, and have fun. Thank you, guys.